Hello, second grade. Miss you guys. It's Mrs. Johnson. I have a story for you called Michael Recycle. It kind of goes along with our Wonders theme this week with reusing things and taking care of our earth and our environment. So here we go. Michael Recycle. Try to show you all the pictures here. Looks like he's gonna invent something pretty cool. There once was a town called Aberdourimy, where garbage was left to grow rotten and slimy. It never smelled fresh, the air was all hazy, but the people did nothing, they got rather lazy. Anybody being kind of lazy at home right now? Mom telling you to clean up your room. And then something happened that none could explain. It wasn't a bird and it wasn't a plane. A green-caped crusader soared through the air with a colander hat on top of his hair. He bounced off the earth with a thump and a bump and then landed headfirst in the town garbage dump. He brushed off his suit as he jumped to his feet and grinned at the townsfolk he'd come to meet. I'm Michael Recycle, and I have a plan, but I need your help, everyone to a man. The sky and the river are smelly and brown. Soon 50-foot bugs will take over your town. You've got to recycle, he says. You've got to recycle. Looks like he's making something interesting. You've got to act soon before all your trash reaches up to the moon. Then crushing a can, he gave them a wink and vanished from sight before they could blink. Miss Mooncotch exclaimed to her friend, Mr. Crew, "Did you happen to hear what that boy said to do? Clean up and recycle, how hard can it be? A green and clean town would be lovely to see." What a thought. It's a beautiful day. Maybe go out and pick up some garbage around your block. They recycled their paper, their plastic and cans, and even old junk like used pots and pans. They also began to Be Greener campaign. They grew their own kumquats and saved up the rain. That's interesting. Does anybody have a rain barrel? Use it to water your flowers or your veggies. So proud was the town of their green transformation. They threw a great party, a grand celebration. They covered the town in green toilet paper, then rolled it back up to use again later. You may think that's yucky, but these folks don't agree. In Aberdourimy, recycling is key. It wasn't used toilet paper. Relax. When Michael came back to visit the town, he didn't despair, get angry, or frown, for everything looked so clean and brand new. The sky and the river were again a bright blue. Look at our town. It gleams and it glitters. Now nothing's wasted and nobody litters. Making good use of stuff. I like this dude's mustache. He's pretty cute. They look like they're having fun with their neighbors. Okay, to Michael Recycle, the green-caped crusader, our super green hero, the planet's new savior. But Michael Recycle was nowhere around. He'd already moved on to help the next town. So, if you should see a green silhouette streaking the skies, please don't get upset. The noises you hear, that clunk and thunk, Thunking and thunking. Thunking and thunking. It's just our friend Michael recycling old junk. Cute story. So Michael recycles Go Green tips. Okay, something to think about. Recycle, recycle, recycle. Find out what can be recycled in your town. Most towns offer curbside pickup for newspapers, cans, glass, and certain kinds of plastic. You might also be able to recycle styrofoam, foil, cardboard, catalogs, and magazines, and even appliances or electronic equipment. Who knows? Maybe they'll even take your little brother or sister. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Turn it off. Turn off electronic equipment like the TV, computer, and stereo when you're not using it. Recharge it, please. Ask your parents to buy rechargeable batteries and energy-efficient light bulbs, like those curly Q ones that look like a piggy tail. Don't be a drip. Check all the faucets in your house. If any are dripping, ask your parents to fix them. If they don't do it, tell them you're just concerned about the water bill. They'll be very impressed. Quick and clean. Take shorter showers unless you're really, really, really smelly. No running when brushing. Turn off the running faucet while you're brushing your teeth. Save water. Take a stroll. Whenever you can, walk or ride your bike. Maybe you can get your parents to ride along too, like right beside you, keeping you safe. Michael recycles tips. Oh, here's some more. No paper trail. Reduce the amount of paper you use at home. Use dish towels or rags instead of paper towels and cloth napkins instead of paper napkins. Write messages to your family on a wipe-off board instead of on a notepad. Use both sides of a piece of paper before throwing it out. Tell your parents that if they don't conserve paper, you'll run out and then you won't be able to do your homework. Oh, good idea. Trees, please. Trees are true friends of the earth. They keep us cool and make oxygen for us to breathe. Plant a tree in your yard or organize a tree planting party for your neighborhood at school. At the very least, say thank you when you pass that big elm or maple tree. Don't worry, they won't bark. Ha ha. Can it? Don't litter. Make sure your trash ends up where it belongs. In a trash can or in the back of your closet. I think that's supposed to be a joke. Pile it up. Don't throw away grass clippings and fallen leaves. Start a compost pile in your backyard. A little sun, a little rain, a few bugs. Okay, millions of bugs, which is the cool part. And in a few months, you'll have healthy soil for your garden. And all those trimmings and clippings won't be taking up space in a landfill. You can add eggshells, coffee grounds, and fruit and vegetable peels to your compost pile too. But no annoying cousins. Boy, this guy's a silly author. I kind of like him. Okay, there it is. The end. Michael, recycle. So, what are you going to do to help the planet and help out at home? I miss you guys. See you soon.